All right, let's take a look back in history to 30 years ago this week when Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates warned of an internet tidal wave that threatened the company's existence. Now, at the time, Microsoft was the 800-pound gorilla, having helped pioneer the consumer-friendly operating systems that powered the vast majority of personal computers. But by 1993, the World Wide Web was emerging as a force that let people connect to one another without the byway of an operating system like Microsoft Windows. Gates in 1994 began to push his developers to create a web ecosystem that could be integrated into Windows, but progress was slow. Then on May 26, 1995, top executive received an email from Gates titled, quote, "The Internet Tidal Wave." In it, Gates complained that he had spent 10 hours browsing the web and found almost no Microsoft file formats. He instructed his executives to remedy that, and fast. Make Microsoft software the standard for material on this internet. The 9-page memo specifically cites a, quote, born on the internet company called Netscape, a barely one-year-old startup that was 3 months away from one of the biggest IPOs of the era. Gates worried that Netscape web's browser would make Windows irrelevant. A day after Gates' memo, Benjamin Slivka, the project leader for the yet-to-be-released Internet Explorer browser, sent out a memo himself titled, "The Web is the Next Platform." Now, these two memos led to a momentous meeting of developers on June 1st, 1995, at the Bellevue, Washington Red Lion Inn. They set out to brainstorm strategy. Now, there's a lot more to this story that can be told in just 2 minutes, but the August release of Windows 95 included bundled software for MSN and Internet Explorer. And the rest, as they say, is history. Well, sort of. A lot of parallels can be seen today with the emergence of artificial intelligence. But instead of competition from Sun Microsystems and Lotus and Netscape, today it's OpenAI, Anthropic, Perplexity. And just as Windows in the 1980s changed the way we interacted with computers, so too did the internet in the 1990s. And now, here in 2025, the adoption of AI promises the next big tech transformation. The only question really is whether the companies will be able to ride this AI tidal wave to prosperity and which companies will actually get buried by it.